Good day, sir. Good day, everyone. We are the group 4. Here is our problem in our scenario. Your ship is preparing to load two types of cargo, wind turbine parts and home appliances. However, the cargo plan has not yet shared with the terminal staff and has not yet reviewed the cargo checklist. As preparation proceed, you notice that the cargo storage area has not been inspected and key safety security measures may not be in place. So what critical safety, security, environmental, and communication considerations should the crew evaluate before loading the cargo to identify and mitigate potential risks, ensure proper handling, and facilitate a safe and efficient operation? So let's proceed with our reporting. Thank you for that, Decadet Delgado. Let's now proceed to Decadet Burgos to discuss the safety considerations.
Good day, everyone. For safety consideration, when loading cargo like wind turbine parts and home appliances, safety is very important. First, we check cargo compatibility. Turbine parts are big and heavy, while appliances are fragile. We must make sure they can be stored together without risk of damage. Second, we need proper securing equipment. Heavy cargo must be tightly lashed so it won't move, and fragile cargo needs protection from impact. Third, we look at weight distributions. If the cargo is placed incorrectly, the ship may lose balance. That's why we follow the vessel stability plan and load line rules. Lastly, we keep access and exits clear, even after loading. Crew must still reach emergency exits and firefighting gear quickly. In short, careful planning and securing of cargo keeps both ship and crew safe during the voyage. And that is all. Thank you.
Thank you for that, Decadet Burgos. Let's now proceed to Decadet Taken to further discuss the security considerations.
Security conditions. First, we have the cargo documentation. It ensures that all cargo is properly documented, including manifest and hazardous materials declaration. Second one, we have the access control. It restricts the unauthorized personnel from entering the cargo area during loading and unloading. Third, we have the surveillance and monitoring. Activates the CCTV or other monitoring systems to oversee the operation and deter the theft and tampering. And we have the last one, crew awareness. Briefing of crew code requirements and potential security thefts during cargo operations.
Thank you for that, Decadet Taken. Let's now proceed to Decadet Montecillo to discuss the environmental considerations.
I'm Decadet Monasilio and I'm going to continue on the safe and efficient operation of ships. May we continue on the environmental considerations. Number one is spill prevention. It means that checking for any cargo that may contain oils, batteries, or refrigerants and ensure containment measures are in place. This means that if you have cargo that have liquids inside, they have chemicals that could spill if they're foul, then we must check regularly for any adverse effect during the voyage. The second one is the waste management. This primarily means that prepare for proper disposal like segregation of packaging and materials and any incidental waste generated during loading and also unloading, because when there is movement in the ship, then there is possible contamination and the spillage. It is interconnected with one another. And next factor is the third one, weather conditions. Weather conditions means that our ship is exposed to various factors like the wind, the sea, and the splashes of the sea. This means that to monitor forecast to avoid loading during adverse weather, what could compromise safety or environmental protection. It is very self-explanatory. Next is noise and emissions. So whenever we go around in ports like with dock, this means that we should minimize unnecessary engine noise or use of machinery operation that could impact the port environment. So we should minimize it. We should use something like the auxiliary engines, not the main engine, because we could compromise our stay in the port. That means that we could be fined for not following the regulations. And that's all for my environmental considerations and for ship safe efficiency. So that's all. Thank you.
Thank you for that presentation, Decadet Montesilio. Let us now proceed to Decadet Becerril to discuss the communication considerations.
Good day, sir. Good day, everyone. So my topic is about communication considerations. So when it comes to cargo operations, communication is one of the most critical factors for safety and efficiency. First, the cargo plans should be shared immediately with terminal staff so that everyone involved understands the stowage arrangement, the handling sequence, and any special requirements of the cargo. This avoids confusion and ensures that the operation runs smoothly from the very beginning. Next, a full review of the cargo checklist with the crew is important. This step makes sure that all safety, operational, and compliance requirements are being met before the loading or unloading starts. After that, it is essential to maintain clear coordination with stevedores and port authorities. Regular updates about timing, sequence, and any special handling instructions reduce delays and prevent accidents. So finally, emergency protocols must be reconfirmed with all parties involved in the operation. Everyone should know the emergency contacts and procedures to follow in case of fire, spillage, or other incidents. By maintaining these communication practices, cargo operations can be carried out efficiently, safely, and in compliance with international standards. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you for that, Decadet Becerril. Let us now proceed to our last part, which is the conclusion. And that will be discussed by Decadet Silvano.
In conclusion, the safe and efficient stowage of non-dangerous cargo such as wind turbine, parts, and home appliances requires careful planning, proper communication, and adherence to safety protocols. Before loading, the crew must ensure that cargo compatibility is assessed, appropriate securing equipment is prepared, and the cargo plan is communicated to all relevant parties including terminal staffs. By addressing safety, environmental, and communication considerations proactively, potential risks such as cargo damage, shifting during transit, and operational delays can be minimized. Ultimately, thorough preparation and coordinations are essential to achieve a safe, efficient, and compliant cargo operation. And that would be all for our group report. Thank you.